This is as far as you go. No more. This is it.
Hey, what's up? This is the Neca Prey Predator from the movie Prey. Really impressed with it so far. I wasn't sure how I was going to like this. Out of the box, he looks a lot better. In the box, he looked kind of shiny and glossy, and I really don't like that when toys have that glossy look to them. But this one, if you look at it closely, it only has the sheen in the skin areas. So it's kind of like a nice, just subtle shine or sheen to it. But you can still see areas where it's matte in the skin that, you know, it comes through with the underpainting. The figure is painted really well with all these dots and texture and, you know, different kind of tones in the musculature. And then the gauntlets are painted with metallic paint, but they're shining, but also they have a dark wash on it. So it just gives it that dirty, gritty, lived-in look. Like this guy's been traveling around the universe for a long time. You've got the skulls from the different animals. I think that's the wolf, the rattlesnake. This is a net weapon that he used in the movie. Yeah, very impressive. One thing is he comes with a lot of accessories. I wasn't sure what this was. This is his backpack, I think, and I was kind of confused. Like, there's no way to attach it to his back. I was looking for a peg, but it's just check this out. It's magnetic. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. It just goes on just like that. So you can store everything, and it's pretty contained like that. I mean, that's a pretty good idea. I hope they can start doing that with other action figures from other lines besides, you know, Neca. People like to rag on Neca a lot because the articulation's poor, but the sculpts are always key. Like, they're on point. Just look at the bone texturing on this mask. It's just so well painted and cared for. Like, you don't see that in Marvel Legends or Black Series. You know, even expensive premium figures like Mafex or SH Figure Arts, they're painted beautifully, but this is just, you know, it just comes to life. It's as close to a movie representation of this character as I could imagine. So yeah, really happy with it. Pretty good articulation for a Predator. I've had a few other Predators and they're always kind of limited in what you can do, but no matter what you do with them, they still look intimidating if you can get them into some cool poses, you know. So I'm going to do some photography with this guy and post them up later. But yeah, very happy. Forgot to show his other accessories. He also comes with a bunch of different hands. Some gripping hands, some gesturing hands, some fist hands, and then he comes with these different mouths as well. And this is the first Predator that I've seen like this. So you can remove his mask, and you can see his not so pretty face. I think this movie is an earlier version of the Predators, so maybe they're not like quite the way we're used to seeing them in the newer movies. It's probably more of a like maybe an ancestor, right? So a lot of similarities in the mandibles, but really well painted. You know, the eyes, the hair, everything's really well done. But what's cool about this one is you can pull the mouth off. I don't believe the other ones have had this option. So the mouth removes, and that's like a closed mouth. And then it comes with two other ones, like a slightly open one and a expanded I'm gonna get you mouth, I guess. So like he's really angry. So you just plug that back in, if I can get it, and now you have a pretty pissed off Predator. So I'm digging that. I wonder if the mask will fit even with this face on. It looks like, oh, that upside down. There it goes. Yeah, it will. So that's really cool. Comes with some other weapons. The contracted spear from the movie. I think this is his arrow, his remote arrow device. These are some claws that we'll put in. Really long claws. A lot of the other predators have really kind of small contracted claws. I like that this one's pretty long, so not the easiest to get in though. It's pretty tight. There's one. Won't go in. Last thing I want to do is break my action figure. NECAs kind of have a reputation of breaking, but I've honestly never broken a NECA. I've broken more G.I. Joe Classifieds and Marvel Legends than NECAs, so I kind of always been a little careful with them just because I know that people have had bad experiences with them, but you know, for what I've dealt with, it's always been pretty good. So yeah, there he is, pretty much armored up, and he's a good figure. Very happy with him.